What are we going to do? Tear her toy up again and see if there's a crystal in there?
Not this time.
Check on her.
Toy check. Rip it apart. That's clear. All clear.
Well, let's see how her psyche is first, and if she's doing any better than she was the last, few days we checked on her. And then...
You could drop her toys at the Goodwill.
Well, if the ruby comes back, I don't think that's going to work.
I would not say she's doing better. She's kind of teetering between half asleep and just kind of angry and confused.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, while
Just
she's
have
half
teenage
asleep,
bar.
we'll go ahead and, just brush over her, what was it, the griffin? And see if there's still a ruby-sized bulge in there.
Yeah, there does appear to be something solid in there.
Well then.
Okay, so keeping it on our person doesn't do anything. Destroying it doesn't do anything. Is there any way we can purify it?
Mr. Man has got Amazon Prime, apparently.
Dreamazon Prime.
Dreamazon Prime. Next day, dual delivery.
How do you
Given what
propose
we've
we
seen
purify it?
so far, can some of us try making any new recall knowledge checks since we kind of have new info here?
You can
See if-
certainly try.
Occultism, I presume?
I'm just using the recall knowledge macro thing.
Yeah.
So, you can't really work out anything in particular. There's obviously a link between something between Doriana and this gem and some creature that you don't know about. And it's obviously something stronger than you can easily deal with. For more lucid moments, Doriana does thank you for coming by. Is very happy to have seen you. She tells you the motley man says hello.
Can you tell us any more about the Motley Man? Have you talked to him, or does he just leave you gifts?
She says, "Oh no, we've been on adventures together."
Adventures where?
You know, dreams. They're very strange.
Do any of the places you adventure to look familiar to you? Can you describe them to us?
So of course we've adventured all over town. No,
So
she describes some some places that are places you've been here in town, and then just some strange magical worlds, but nothing that stands out.
Should we spend a bit of time just doing a quick investigation of those the places she mentioned, including if there's anything magical there that could give us more insight?
Nothing magical aside from the jewel. If you want to spend some time in the library, you could probably learn some things.
I think do you want to go around town, you mean, and look at the places that she says she's been?
That as well.
Oh, it's really just routine public places that everybody goes.
Right.
In
but
these
there might be-
dreams. In these dreams, when you're visiting these places, are there other people there with you? Or is it just you and the Motley Man?
Always different people. Some of them are real. Some of them not. Some of them, who can say?
When you say some of them not, or what can you say, or who can say, could you elaborate on that?
You dream of people you don't know, yes?
But they are people. They're not, strange creatures, correct?
This world is full of strange creatures.
Right. Oh.
I ask her if she's tried saying no to the Motley Man, like telling him, I need my sleep, I'm not going out tonight. Has she had any sort of, does she feel like she can communicate? I don't know if I can explain lucid dreaming to her, but...
This explains that he's so kind.
If he's so kind, why doesn't he let you get any rest?
She mostly just gets confused and angry about that.
I don't want to upset you. You look a little beat up.
I should get some rest. You should go. You have important things to do.
Of course, we're
Yeah,
sorry to
let's-
bother you.
Yeah.
Should we do a bit of research in the library just for any more clues? Since it sounds like that might be useful.
Yeah, and as we're leaving, I'm going to probe some of the people around, guards and whatnot, and see if they've ever seen her leave the manor during the night as well.
All right. So let's see. Riker, no. They've not seen her. Nobody's seen her running around at night. And from talking with the family, as far as you can tell, she's been in bed sleeping fitfully, but there.
So people have been, say, checking up on her during the night and verifying that her physical body was there, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's see. You can spend a little bit of time doing some research in the library. So some of the descriptions she gives are, she describes things consistent with, other records of the dimension of dreams.
Can I go to Odd Stories and ask Morleybunt if he has any books on dreams or anything like the Motley Man?
So he doesn't know anything about this Motley Man.
We had another name for it, right? I forget what it was though.
I don't recall.
I can't read my writing. Oh no, he was a kind man. In Patchwork. That's all I really have.
Right, but we had a name for the type of
The
creature it was.
Sikati? No.
No.
What was that? That was something else.
I think you would know something from the dimension of Lang.
Lang,
Right, that's what it was.
are there any books in the library or at Odd Stories regarding the dimension that we can review? Such as traveling to and from the dimension, is it purely astral or is it physical?
So there's not too much that goes into that kind of depth about planar travel in Otari, but it's definitely not something that is easy to get to. Get a minor link when you're actually dreaming, but to do anything beyond that is quite the ordeal.
Rin didn't want to have anything to do with it, right?
Really.
When we showed her the gem.
Yeah, she loves to talk about dreams, but doesn't have any knowledge of these other dimensions.
Oh, I thought the gem thing freaked her out.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mayor does thank you for coming by. Her condition has been deteriorating. I appreciate you checking out.
Of course, we're as worried as about her as you are.
So it's obvious there is something going on with the dimension of dreams, some kind of, if not travel, at least observation, and some kind of link to that world. So it's not pure imagination.
Is the Motley Man Willy Wonka?
Yes, but the Timothy Chalamet version.
Yeah, it probably doesn't look entirely unlike that too. I didn't hate that movie, by the way. It was not bad.
I haven't watched a new one, but the first one's only the best.
Aside from having a slumber party at her house, which I don't know that they would be open to, is there a way that we could like reach this dimension maybe? Like figuring out how to get there while we sleep? The Lang dimension, whatever it is.
It depends on how much research material is in the library, I suppose.
Yeah, that level of information is not going to be available here in Otari.
Yeah, it seems like.
And in any case, neither you nor anyone in town quite has the capabilities to do that anyway.
I'm worried that things will go pear-shaped if we go all the way to the big city to learn this.
I agree.
Well, it's already heading that way, so it's either, keep messing around, or we just go on back down and try to.
Yeah, so we really have two choices. Go back down to the Gauntlet and see if we can find any additional information, or head to, what was it, Absalon?
Mm-hmm. What was it? A day's travel, Absalon?
3 days.
Cart?
Yeah, it takes a few days by carriage.
3 days there, a week of research, 3 days back. She's evolving constantly. Let's split the party. I am joking.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do in this situation regarding I'll call it the dream sickness, whatever. But
So the only option we really have is to keep with what we do know and head back down.
Maybe we can take a pit stop in the library and see if there's in the Gauntlet and see if there's any clues.
Maybe.
Yeah? Weren't there a bunch of paintings? Maybe we could see if there's any hint in there.
Yeah, I suppose it can't hurt.
I'll be like Midsummer, where they gave away the whole plot in the first mural. Okay, let's go check.
So I guess we're headed back down to the Gauntlet to, what was it, floor 2? Floor 3 for the library?
All right, yeah, we head to that'd be the 3rd floor.
Smack dab in the middle of it all.
Yep. So I suppose we take a few hours to, if nothing attacks us, of course, pick up on
You
anything
make
regarding
it
the
down
wind.
here with pretty uneventfully.
And since we've already been down here, and did we ever deal with this ghost?
I can't remember what we done with that. I saw it
She
as
was
well.
the.
I thought she was cool with us.
Yeah,
She-
so that was Chandru, who was really needing you to work as scribes for her.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, since she's down here, I'm gonna go raise.
We kind of killed her off. Or dissipated her at the very least.
Did we?
We did. She attacked us because we kind of said, hey, you're dead.
She had the piano neck? Yes, holy shit.
There wasn't the fly guy in this room over here to the top left.
Oh.
No.
Shh.
No, this is where that statue was.
Yes, that's where the wood dude is. No, I
Is.
think the other fly devil was on the floor above.
I don't think the Morlocks are going to be of any use with Lang, because they're kind of all about Belcora. So yeah, I guess we check out the library and see if we can find anything in here so far.
Right, so yeah, you can spend some time exploring the library, seeing what you can find. Where all are you looking?
The bookshelves?
Okay. So you got your restricted section. You've got your regular library. Yeah. In any case, so yeah, you find a couple of books that mention the dimension of dreams. They don't appear to be particularly heavily used.
What about the books down that we were supposed to be transcribing or in her office?
I don't think you would have seen anything about those when you were in there. But what you can gather from looking over these books is that there are ways to link minds between a powerful entity and another person via the dimension of dreams.
Anything about warding against it?
Nothing that seems doable.
Doable, but it is possible.
Well, anything's possible. But no, because this kind of link pretty much avoids any physical space. It's very hard to control. But it's something that with enough observation you might be able to figure out what's going on.
So it's telling us how we would be able to link up with her, or just how this entity is linking up with her?
Well, what you can find tells you about ways that you might observe someone's psychic patterns, and the implication from the book is that you would observe these psychic patterns in order to inject yourself and control or trap someone through their dreams. But
So do we
you're-
risk
you're
injecting
more-
ourselves into...
Your more occult talented folks would be able to figure out ways that you might observe someone's dreaming and observe their psychic patterns to figure out more details about what's going on.
Do we use that to observe Doriana's dreams during the night? See what goes on from there.
Someone's mic is picking up the music.
Yeah, I think that's Ursula's.
It's down. Sorry.
Wear headphones like the rest of us, lol.
God. It usually
You-
doesn't. I'm sorry.
Are? Good God.
Sorry. Continue.
Well, that at least gives us something to potentially work with. And depending on when we get back in the afternoon, maybe some of us can go to sleep immediately so we wake up and can do more as like a full night watch kind of thing.
would be reasonable.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I guess from here, should we go back down to the floor of death?
We still got that beer room.
Ursula, your stupefied has worn off with a good night's rest, so
Maybe I'll figure this out now.
you're feeling a bit better. All right, so head back down to the level you were at before. You want to go back to where you were, or head somewhere else?
Well,
Well, the area that we were last was a dead end unless we want to go into the arena. The only other place we have in that area right now would be the beer room.
right, the other set of doors where we heard some activity.
Right.
So yeah, I guess back to where we were so we can kind of position ourselves for that next bit.
I'm good with that. Alright, so we've got this stairway going down, which I don't think we want to go there yet. And then we got the beer room.
I guess we go right.
To the beer room.
But before you open that, let everyone move up a bit.
Oh, yes, indeed. And swap your weapons if you're wanting to before we get into combat.
Well, yeah, I could swap terrain since I'm so far back. Yeah, we can change if we need to. Okay.
All right.
Alright, we all ready to meet our death?
No, we're ready to drink some beer. Stop talking that way.
Well, this is that day old and a hot sunlight beer that we're talking about.
Beer's beer, man. Well tasted.
I don't know about that. Anyways, I'm opening the door.
Okay.
Oh my.
You don't see what I see.
I see.
Demons?
I do. I see two of the things at the very least.
Oh, two of the things. That's cute.
Oh, I see.
What you see is a tavern
Oh, we're rocking and rolling down here.
with polished wooden tables, chairs, and a long wooden bar. There's the smell of spilled beer and fried morsels pervading the room. In the southeast corner, a elevated stage overlooks the seating. With that going on,
Guys, we've hit the jackpot.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn. Okay.
We've got a lizard folk, rat folk, a gnome, and a mummy?
Nice.
so as you open the door, start to walk in.
Let me guess. They don't serve our kind here.
Well, the band keeps going, but everybody else kind of stops and looks at you.
Brennan, you're up!
As long as the music doesn't go and everybody starts. Yeah.
So what are we doing? I say we go in and have a beer.
Then go in and introduce yourself, ask for a beer.
All right.
I'm a sort of holy man, not really, Okay, I'm not holy, but still.
Hey guys, what kind of beer you got in here? Anything good? And what are you serving?
So the big spider dude kind of comes over near you. It's like, come from the surface. He's speaking in Sackfroth.
Who speaks that?
I have no idea what he's saying.
So only Jezrak and Ursula can understand that. It's kind of the undercommon language.
Oh, right, undercommon.
Oh, is it undercommon? Is that what it's called?
That's what it is. It's the replacement name for it. It's just like, yeah, we got visitors from the
No.
surface.
And,
Nope, don't have it.
and since I realized that Renan doesn't speak that, it's like, my friend is asking what drinks you serve.
In a very posh accent.
Came all the way down here for a drink.
Well, I heard there was a secret bar in
Well, I
this
mean-
area, and I was looking for it.
Very exclusive.
I act as a translator. I mean, we could smell it a mile away.
So yeah, they will. Roll diplomacy. Whoever is.
Diplomacy. Yeah.
Well, do you want the translator rolling or the person speaking rolling?
Whoever's better.
Probably me then. I'm at
I
plus
turn the
12.
music back up. It's kind of a jam. Kind of a bop.
Oh yeah, I'm rocking and rolling over here. Yeah, I'm at plus 10, so.
Not the greatest, but
But sufficient. They'll allow you to come in, have
Nice.
a drink. The beer smells distinctly fungal,
Like mushroom, or like they stick their feet in it.
like mushrooms. The bar is, populated primarily by Morlocks. Lalazanx is the drider here. She introduces herself. There's Morlocks
Interesting.
playing cards. There's a Morlock at the bar.
Nice. Yes, I'll just sit up at the bar, grab myself a seat, wave over. Yeah. All right,
The
and I had it.
Drider's,
So
the
yeah,
Drider's serving, or he's
No, the Drider's more of a bouncer,
okay.
but doesn't seem to actually care all that much about what's going on.
Okay.
It's just kind of sitting back, keeping an eye on things. So yeah, the bartender will serve you some interesting drinks. Asks in Sackbroth how you like the band.
Ursula's like bobbing her head and tapping her foot, digging it.
I dig it. I dig it. You guys should really get the word out. I mean, man, you guys got to have more folks coming in, checking this out. I mean, this is a great opportunity here. I don't know why you guys are hiding it. I mean,
Pretty
come on,
good. This is Shadow Malice.
dig it.
The name of the band.
Shadow Malice, yeah, straight from the underground.
Literally.
Straight from Waltapalooza.
Yeah, they're really underground man. No one knows who they are.
Oh, you think you can do better?
You got an exclusive deal? No, this is great, dude. I'm really digging it. Like I was just saying, you really need to get the word out. You need to have more folks coming in, checking this out. So I'll throw a silver on the bar. Here you go, for your trouble. Tell me, how long you guys have been in business?
Guys, bar's always been here.
Always been
Nice
here.
place.
Yeah. Who runs the place? You
Someday,
or?
someday they'll drag us away for flesh warping. We can only hope.
I hope. All right.
You've met the flesh warpers down here, haven't you? They're really nice fellas.
I think so. I think we've met one or two, possibly. So how long's the wait? So what number are you in line for the flesh warping service there?
So they show up every now and then. They
Every
take
now
us
and
away with them.
Okay.
Oh, their methods are beyond our knowledge. Of course, this is all translating going through Jezrek, I assume.
Probably, or maybe Ursula's chiming in,
Yeah.
since she can also speak that.
So I asked if they're with Graugusk's group, or if they have any knowledge of Graugusk.
Who is that again?
He's the Ghost Queen Morlock leader, the one that we dealt with way back when.
Oh, you're asking the Morlocks.
Yeah.
So they overhear you talking about Grogust. Morlocks kind of show up, surround you a little bit.
So yeah, we helped him out with a couple things, if I recall.
Yeah.
Your friends with Grogust, are you?
I wouldn't say friends, but at least, associates.
We did
Yeah,
a favor or two for him.
How do they seem? Do they seem like they're upset?
They seem unfriendly.
Mm.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of nod, and I wouldn't call him a friend.
The band on stage is looking your way.
Nice. I'll point at them and give them a thumbs up.
All right. So they,
Has he been doing
What?
something
I'm
against
gonna-
the
I'm
lady?
Oh, no.
So they stop playing for a moment. They quiet down. They said, "All right, let's leave these poor folks alone. Let's let them put on a show for us." The rap performer is telling them. She also has a lute. It is not immediately apparent in the graphics, but
Oh no! Please continue. You guys were great.
the Morlocks seem interested in having you put on a show for them.
Does anyone here actually have perform?
Not here.
Yeah, I'm trained in performance, but I wouldn't say I'm great. I'm just trained.
I have +1, but I'm untrained.
Hey,
You're
yeah,
+1 as well.
Rinen's trained. What sort of performance does Rinen like to do?
What sort of performance
What
do
would I
they
like
want?
to do? Let's see. What we're going to do besides punch one of them. He goes up and tells a couple jokes. Whatever. Yeah, I'm real funny.
Funny how?
So what
Funny how? Like funny how?
they propose
Do you-
a challenge.
Do I amuse you?
A joke off? Not to be confused with a jerk. Never mind.
So, yeah, Rita is the band's vocalist. She introduces herself. She says, "All right, we'll face off.
Sure.
We'll face off one-on-one. We'll pair up with you. Each pair squares off with some kind of show. Music, acrobatics, displays of strength. The
Cool. Then maybe since you said acrobatics, I kind of okay. Maybe I'll I'll tumble for you. How about that?
And then we'll team up and perform as groups. And we'll let the crowd tell us who's the
Oh, wow. Oh, so it's like
hopefully you've impressed them and you haven't offended them too much.
so it's like don't line idle. I got you.
So yeah, they'll let you choose who would like to put on some kind of performance that you think might impress a crowd. Doesn't have to be the performance skill, just
Well, if it's an act of strength, I will offer my services.
Right.
I can do some acrobatics. I can.
Put Riker down here, Brennan down. You can do some flips.
Yeah, I'll do some flips right upside the noggin.
Magic tricks? Maybe?
Yeah. What's a fireball out of my hat?
Yeah, sure. You can try to do some little magic showing off.
Prestidigitation. You've got that trained, right?
I don't have a lot of attack cantrips.
Like if I tell her, like, I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing either.
Your dog can do tricks,
You
right?
could throw a tree, like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What
you could totally do an animal show.
Yeah.
I can take my socks off and do a sock
Oh,
puppet show.
I could do like lion tamer with the wolf. That's her thing. Never mind, that's her.
Strider's just kind of looking like, don't about it.
Watch me pull a tree out of my hat.
It may come to that.
So one of you's got to step up. This show's over.
All right, I will do a feat of strength.
What? Well, one of the other party members should contribute.
So someone that's not already volunteered. Betala, Ursula.
What are we doing?
Performing something.
What kind of performance or show you think your character could put on?
I think we're gonna roll, piss these guys off, and it's gonna be a massive bar brawl. That's what's
I
happening.
can't move. It says
Yes,
the game is
game's
paused
paused.
on my.
Oh yeah.
You ain't gotta move. You're just gonna tell him what you're gonna do.
I move over here.
All right.
That was a good trick.
Okay. You, the priesty one, you're up first. What you got for us?
Oh my god.
All right, you think about it. You big
Which
muscle
one of
man.
you wants to put a potato on your head and I'll shoot it off from across the room?
Like,
Hopefully.
you want to do some?
All right.
You want to do some shooting tricks? We can work with you.
Well, maybe pick someone else and then I'll think about something else to do because that sounds.
Big
I
armored
think
muscle man. You're up.
I think it sounds awesome, and you should shoot the apple off the chick that's doing all the talking. I got a show for you right here.
All right, you want to see something?
Yeah, whatever skill you want to show off.
I'm going to use intimidation to make them all think that I am a scary human.
All right.
Do you want me to roll intimidation
Yeah, get up
or
in their face, put on a big show, try to
yeah?
roll an intimidation. Roll an intimidation check.
Let me make sure. Selected just in case.
That's they don't seem super intimidated by your threats.
Damn.
Like, yeah, bro, get off the stage. Brennan, what do you got?
I'm just gonna do some acrobatic tricks. I'll jump on the table, do a couple flips, some shenanigans.
All right.
And let's see what we got here. Let's see if this roll sucks as bad as I think it's going to. No, that's all right. 26.
Oh no, they're actually quite impressed.
Yeah.
You put on some, you do some nice flips. You've really impressed this crowd.
Hey, I take tips.
Oh yeah, they'll you get enough money back to pay for your drinks.
Yeah. Nice doing business with you.
Oh wait! What
I'll make
about
them
my
back
tips?
next door.
I should get some tips too, right?
Don't eat yellow stuff.
Their only tip is you suck. Not scary.
tall is the ceiling in this little room here?
Well, it's probably a 15-foot high ceiling. It's similar to the rooms in the rest of the place. All right, little dragon man, what can you do?
So, are there unconventional ways to use cantrips? Because, I mean, I can essentially conjure up fire, wind, lightning, and the like, and I can probably put on a really cool light show.
Yeah, you can try to put on a light show.
Which is, I'm not sure what skill roll I would make.
I would just roll your spell DC up at the top of your spell list.
Oh, interesting. I can click on that.
Yes, you can. Oh yeah, you put on quite the show. Narrowly, singe a couple of Morlock hairs, but they're kind of into it. Fire, wind, a little bit of ice.
Lightning.
Oh yeah. The Drider's a little bit concerned that you're going to burn the place down, but you seem to keep it under control too. So
Excellent.
All right, what does Ursula have?
30 are these tables?
Quite.
Are there any like apples or some sort of fruit that I can throw?
Oh, there's plenty of assorted fungus.
It's like a big heavy mushroom.
Sure.
She's gonna try and throw a mushroom like up in the corner, like over in this direction, and then shoot it with her arrow.
All
What
right,
would I
yeah.
roll for that?
Well, let's see. You could do a bow strike.
Oh, wish me luck. Okay.
We're gonna need
She's aiming real high. She doesn't want to hit any of these guys.
You toss this mushroom and very narrowly miss, but it's a solid shot and lodges in the walls. They give you some half-hearted claps.
Wait. I could do it again.
All right,
Or
you
let
go
me do it
again.
again.
You go again.
Oh wait, she gets a second turn?
Oof.
No, this time you just... Yeah, you hit a Morlock in the leg. They're quite upset.
Roll
Can
damage.
I go heal him?
Damn it.
Well, you can certainly go heal him, yes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go heal him.
It was my favorite bar until he took,
An arrow to the knee.
All right. You've
I'll go fix that.
you put on some entertainment for them, and then Rita says, "All right, not bad." So they put on a high energy musical number, and then
Great. Give me
pass
something
the
I haven't
instruments
heard.
over to you.
Oh, do I get
Oh.
the cowbell? I hope I get the cowbell. Give me the loot.
Says, "All right. Now it's time for y'all to perform."
I just
So what
performed,
we'll do
brother.
here is one hero will make a performance check.
Brennan?
Brennan!
I guess it'd be me. I'm
All right,
the
so
only one
Brennan's
trained.
going to lead this show. Any other number of heroes can aid.
I will
So
aid.
if you want to make performance checks, you can try to add a little bonus to that.
All right, here goes
I mean,
the first
I'll
one.
try. I will aid by making a perform check.
Okay,
Same.
Let's go for it. Try to get a 15.
Here, do you want to
Okay.
try?
Yeah,
I still got a 15. Nice job.
Play a little loot. I could play the version of Mary Had a Little Lamb that they have in this.
So, Brennan rolled decently, and Ursula did successfully aid.
So, most of you are absolutely useless up there on the stage, just kind of flailing around. You really haven't played instruments before.
I'm gonna
Really?
turn to everybody and like wink, like
But Ursula,
trying to convey, like play it up, like we are pretending to suck on purpose.
yeah, but Ursula, something about your voice connects with these folks, and Renan
Oh.
just nails it.
What you doing, Rin?
You have got some major cheers, and Rita says, "You guys are amazing."
Nice.
Wow.
Not as good
Well,
as
thank
you.
you, thank you. Anytime you need to stand in, just give me a call.
I'll be on the lookout for your next tour.
Look, you guys are solid.
Thank you.
So,
I'll buy you all a beer.
We're no, you're drinking on us tonight.
All right. Now we're talking.
Metaphorically speaking, right? Because that'd be weird, right?
yeah, so you have however much mushroom ale you wish to consume. Yeah, and I don't think anyone quite realized what a performer Ben actually was.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
Better than his bow.
Damn.
Man, I swear. Just no respect, I tell you. No respect.
So yeah.
Nice.
So get some experience for putting on a good show and pressing the Morlock bar.
Cool.
The band heads backstage, but
All right, so I guess we'll smooth this a little bit, and I'll just kind of whisper, "All right, guys, I think we've gotten all we need here. Let's slide out of here while we can."
Well, there's like 3 doors in here. Which?
There's 5 doors in here.
so yeah, so you've got
Oh yeah. Well, then we
you've
should
got
go.
a doorway here. You've got the stage door back there that the band has disappeared into. Now let's see, you've got a door back behind the bar.
Right here.
You've got another one kind of behind the bar too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
a doorway there, and then the one you came in,
Yeah.
which is
Oh, including those
obviously
are sick.
the main entrance.
So we got this one here. Yeah, so we'll slide out of here while we can.
But yeah, you pretty much have free reign of the bar at this point. Everybody is suitably impressed by your show.
Are there
I bet
any
if we-
any signs in front of these doors? Because these look like they lead to some. This is the public area, so these doors would probably be some sort of public thing.
Oh, I just got a brownie and ice cream, so I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break here.
Uh-oh.
Wow, I see where your loyalty lies.
I'm gonna. Ursula wants to look in all the doors to see, like, pretending she's looking for a water closet. And this mushroom beer just went right through me.
Oh yeah, no, you can absolutely look around. Let's see.
I'm gonna sit at the bar and
Oh, let's
ask
see.
in a way that it won't offend these Morlocks. So what's up with that that other Morlock guy that we almost offended you guys with? Sorry about that, by the way.
Rogust?
Grolgus,
So yeah,
yeah.
what you see back here is basically, it looks like kind of a back office room or office wing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a sign that says office or something on the tavern office. Not that Riker can read it, but
Well, I went in there, so I would have.
I'm in here right now.
back here would be the kitchen.
Okay.
Got some funky odors. There's meat, but some other stuff too.
Oh, mozzarella sticks. All right, show it back up.
Nah, anything they know about. None of them actually know Grolgus personally, but they've heard of his weird cult.
Well, I mean, he's really focusing on the lady.
On Lady Belcora.
Yeah, I say the lady in that regard.
Fair enough.
Yeah, not something they're super familiar with.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Out of character, I would have thought the further down we go, the more devoted they would have been to Lady Belcora.
Also out of character. I don't believe so, because we've gotten all these flesh warpers and these centipede creatures making flesh warps.
Yeah, the only other inhabitants of the vaults they talk about are the Sagathi flesh warper folks.
So what about this room right here? Anything of note in it?
Okay, in here, what you have found there is looks to be some sort of dining room. It's got a disgusting buffet with smelly fried morsels, dipping sauce, spiny mushrooms.
Okay.
It does not look particularly appealing.
Okay.
Can't tell whether it's just bad or if it's old or what. But it's pretty consistent with the food that is otherwise available in this bar, maybe even a little bit better.
Maybe a little bit better?
Yeah, it looks a little bit fresher than the stuff they're serving to the regular patrons.
God.
Yep. All it's in there is it's a little backstage room, music stands, curtains, couple of little random pieces of scenery that you put out on the stage.
Okay.
So these are both stairs leading down by the look of it, but this one's blocked, or is one of these
Let's
going
see.
up?
Oh, right here, it's a stairway leading up, but yeah, it's pretty heavily.
Oh, up.
That
so
one
we know
probably
where that
goes.
leads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we know where that goes. And this one's going down.
To the arena.
Yeah, that stairway goes down.
Okay. Well, I think once we've looked around a bit.
Well, we still have this room back here where all the band members went. There's something back
Yeah.
here.
Well, obviously the band's back there.
Right, but there may be something else. You never know. While we're surfing about, I'm going to ask the Morlocks if they know anything about Ling.
No, they have no idea.
Okay. I didn't figure so, but you never know.
So, I guess while we're in here, I am going to take a bit of time to try to. I'm just going to click this and see if it. No, it doesn't actually do the roll. Why even have that?
Well, yeah, you can click that button to do a diplomacy check. So yeah, who are you trying to?
I have that's big writer thing.
The Drider.
I think that's why it's made success, because I actually had something targeted.
Yeah, exactly. I was already okay with you. It's a little bit friendlier after spend some time chatting.
And I'm basically just asking for it's like during normal conversation, just asking about it's like, well, general state of things on this floor. What I mean, there's obviously the worm things and the flesh warps, but
What's up with the arena?
oh yeah, what's up with that arena?
Yeah, she'll tell you. The Sagathis take care. They got their experiments going on down there. Sometimes they show up in here and take away one of these Morlocks with them.
Yeah, there's this really big
Thing.
I tried to describe it, and I was just like,
Oh yeah, I don't know what they have going on down there.
it's really freaky, man.
Stay away from that. It's
We weren't
it's
getting get
got
close to it.
it gives you some weird vibes.
And if it gives you weird vibes, man. Well,
Luckily, they can't fit up these stairs, so.
oh, does that lead down to the arena? Pointing toward those stairs, that door, and the stairs.
They got a little observation deck down there. Really like the Morlocks down there too much.
Do you mind if I take a quick peek down that way, or would they?
Take a look.
No, just I'll be quiet about it, just so that I don't bother them. Or are there people down there right now?
Who knows? They're probably watching their experiments.
Then I'm not gonna bother them. They scare me.
I try to stay far away from them as I can.
That's probably a safe thing.
Recall knowledge on this. Okay. Yeah, you would actually probably be aware that this Drider is a flesh worm. They had Ralph fused with a giant spider.
Right. Hmm.
So she probably had a run-in with these guys at some point.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I guess the other thing that I'll ask about is where did the band come from? I mean, they were rocking pretty hard, but they also don't look like natives around here either, just like us.
Yeah. They stay for a while. They'll move on eventually.
Okay. Well, I'm out of questions at least, and I did poke my way. Obviously not going into the office, but I did look around those other doors.
I kind of want to go in that office. Yeah, I'm
Ask
going to make my
them
way
if
into
there's
the
a way
office.
through. Like, it just seems rude.
That room right there is very clearly an office. The bar manager is there.
Oh,
you
was
open
this
the door?
someone that we've
Here,
met
I'll,
before, or was he out there with us
I will
during the
give you
performance?
The picture of the bar manager.
Oh,
Oh, he looks nice.
Says,
Yeah.
you know, I appreciate y'all putting on a show. It's always good to have some new performers in here. So we don't have a lot of turnover.
Hey, just want to say this was fun. You know, I thought I'd come back and, you know, personally give you our thanks as an opportunity to let us show what we can do for you. Granted, I was just gurgling to him because I'm sure he can't understand me.
Now, I have to ask you. You move on now.
Yep.
Got some sensitive business here. Plus, we really don't want to piss off the Sagathis. We keep the Morlocks happy. They let us be. It's a good arrangement.
Yeah, before I do leave, anything you can tell me about the Sagathi, you know, how long they've been here, how are they?
Okay, as long as I can remember, they got their crazy experiments.
Oh,
They
okay.
got some kind of beef going on with the devils downstairs, but
There's devils downstairs, you say?
oh yeah, they don't come up here too often.
This is starting to sound like a cake to me, or an onion. Because there's so many layers.
Ha ha.
How do you like the beer?
Oh, the mushrooms were just so divine, if that's the word you want to use.
Typically doesn't suit the surface dwellers too well. You don't have to lie.
It wasn't the worst that I've had. Anyways,
All right.
I will let you be off and you do your thing, and sorry for bothering you.
Move along now. Lots of paperwork. Lots of things to do.
Yeah, of course. Take care. All right, that was a bust. But we found out there's demons below. Devils.
Well, we've met devils already.
Yeah, but those were devils above.
Oh, right.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to,
Head to the other side of the stairwell.
yeah, there's that, and then there's also going downstairs there. I'm just trying to think of all the different places that are options. There's just to our west that tunnel leading somewhere. I'm half guessing that's going to be leading off map to some other zone Micah might need to set up.
Wait, where's that?
The one just west of here that I'm pinging.
Yeah, so we've got.
Oh no, it's a stairway down.
Oh, it
To a
is
different
actually
level?
goes downstairs
Yeah.
to a new level. Okay. There's getting to the watery cave area, but swimming. We did see when we were down in this western area or eastern area that there was some stairs this way, and that probably leads to the same observation area that these stairs to the south of the bar lead to. But
No, this right here is just an observation to the arena.
okay, well then
This
there's
one goes
stairs
down.
here. Oh, that goes down?
Yeah, that one does.
Is that this right here? I don't think you've been there.
We haven't, but we saw
Wait.
through the clear stone.
Oh yeah, that's
So
right.
we were over on this side, but we would have seen if this went up or
Yeah,
down.
if you saw anything there, you might have seen a stairway going up.
Okay. Up.
You could have seen that from below.
Interesting. Up. Huh. I guess probably the easiest right now is the door on the other side of the circular stairwell.
Yeah, the least swimming area at least.
You can walk yourselves that way.
Let's head on now. We've had enough fun for one night.
Fuck yeah.
I'm just trying to see as much as I can through the clear stone into this area just in case. Interesting. It looks like there might be a little bit of a footpath.
That's not a ledge.
Yeah, it does look like you could probably stay on the rock.
I open the door.
All right. Yes, there's a hallway.
I find more doors.
Indeed.
Up or down?
Let's do north because that's going to be the easiest. That's probably going to lead right to the observation area.
So yeah, there's another transparent wall
Okay.
out in front of you. overlooking the stone.
Interesting.
So they just use this to
Do we see anything
watch
moving in the
their
water?
creations.
Yeah, while we approach this way, do we see anything interesting?
Yeah, roll a recall knowledge. All right. So yeah, Jezrak, you would be able to tell that what you see there, that what you had previously taken for snakes, appears to be multiple heads of a hydra.
Ah.
Oh, well, okay.
Don't want none of that.
It does not appear to be active, may even be asleep. But yes,
Well,
you
let's
can,
not wake
you
it
can
for
tell
now.
that it's not a bunch of snakes. It is in fact at least one,
Yes.
possibly more.
Yeah.
Possibly more. Wow. Yeah. Let's.
There's
Yeah.
a
Let's
lot of
just.
heads.
Let
Just leave their,
sleeping hydras lie.
leave their creations to themselves.
Let's see. Let me see something.
So, I'm not sure how accurate my sketch map that I'm drawing is, but I am suspicious about this leading straight into a wall. Might have one of the perceptive people check for secret door there.
Secret tunnel.
Let's see.
Doesn't go under.
Oh, what are these, by the way?
I see nothing.
Those, if you will let me check something real quick.
Oh man. We got sad trombone.
Yeah, those appear to be ladders.
What would that line up with?
That
On the floor
they're
above.
ladders leading up.
Right, but I've been sketching and trying to at least get a semi-accurate-ish map in my journal.
Wasn't there
So-
that room with the holes that they had something that led
That
down
was
into the water?
This
Or
area.
no?
That's this area. So I'm trying to think of what in the floor above would line up with those ladders.
You did see some ladders going down. It was in the room with the mimics.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Since I know you're kind of sketching things out, you
Oh,
would
yeah,
probably
that's right.
realize that could line up with these right here.
Okay. I couldn't remember out of character what could have lined up with them, which is why I was asking. So, can others, anyone else, make some sort of a perception
I'll
check
do
for that?
one.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean down here at the thing? Yeah.
Yeah. That looks very suspiciously like a secret door.
Fatala finds nothing. Ursula, however, practically trips over a little masonry panel that clearly opens a doorway.
Do we want to go in?
We kind of have an idea of where that goes. I'm just looking around this for
Yeah, but with that door open, we can find out where this stairwell goes.
right, it goes
Up.
Interesting. Okay. And there is also another door so there's probably some room here where that centipede thing.
Did we see him come through this door to back here?
He was in this area, and I think he went through this door.
Hang on now. I'm gonna put you back over here.
Okay. Sorry.
As you are exploring around this pool,
Nothing happened.
let's see. A creature bursts forth from beneath.
But there's
attacks.
clear stone in the way. That's the only reason I was going this way, is because there's this clear stone that's blocking us from this area. If there wasn't that, I wouldn't have gone that way.
Is there?
Apparently not.
Something happens. Yeah,
No.
you do see this thing pop up, but it just hammers against the stones. You get some kind of telepathic message of you need to back off,
Understood.
and then it disappears back into the water.
While it was still there, do I have an idea what it is? I just want to know what kind of creature it is, not any resist or anything like that.
Oh, let's see. No, you are not sure. If you had to guess based on the creatures you've seen around here, some kind of devil, but you're not sure.
Double.
Huh.
That thing.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, thankfully there's stone between us.
We're getting deeper and deeper into the realm of hentai.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it.
grounded. Like a zoo for devils? Like, what is big stone clear?
What a crazy experience.
Why the
I mean-
observation decks? I don't understand.
They're keeping, test subjects down here.
Hmm.
So Riker, can you ping where you are?
I'm on Betella. We're stacked.
Oh, you're all in that one stack. Okay.
Yeah. Just makes it easier to move us all.
Okay, I was wondering where, because I assumed Fatala was under Strider, but I wasn't sure where you were.
Yeah.
So, I guess we're not gonna go down this way anymore. So I guess we're gonna come this way, and I say we skip the door leading into this area
Okay.
and see where these stairs go up.
Okay. So yeah, you do see a door there. It's got some distinct keyholes to it.
One that matches that weird key that we picked up.
Betella's got the key.
Yep, I got
Let's not unlock it right now.
You found a couple of interesting keys.
I think I've got one of them too as well. So do we
Yeah.
want to head upstairs and see where that
One
leads?
keyhole that's a round indentation, and the other has four separate holes.
Right, we have the
yeah.
4-pronged key in the party stash. So I'm curious to see where this leads upstairs, but we also now see that there's a door over here. Okay, well, I say we go up a level.
All right, so we're taking the stairs up.
All right.
So
I'm moving y'all to this level.
Oh, that's not good.
So you come up these steps, and you see this floor with large discolored patches of dried fluids. There's a stone desk standing against the wall holding tools, bottles, jars, a variety of substances.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to investigate the desk and see if there's anything of use or note on it around
Let's
it.
see. There's some equipment there that could make for an expanded alchemist's lab.
Bone
if you wanted such a
spur.
thing. As well as some tanglefoot bags, aka glue bombs.
I'll take them, but if I recall, they don't require any type of alchemy or trick magic item to use, right?
Oh, you shouldn't. Yeah, you can just potions. You can just bombs. You can just throw.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take them.
All right, they are in your inventory. You got 3 of them.
Awesome. And if there's none of these notes look to be relevant to anything that we've seen.
No.
All right.
Some schedules and set list kind of stuff.
Now, are these schedules and stuff in common or Underdark or Slytherin?
Probably in sackfroth.
That's the word I was looking for.
Sackcloth, yeah. That's it.
All right.
and are they up to date or recent schedule things, or it looks like it's been here for a long time?
It looks like it's been there a long time.
Okay.
Are there any names or anything on there that look relevant? Belcora, anything?
No, I mean there's names, but nothing that you would recognize.
Okay.
All right. You see a room with bones and dismembered limbs laying scattered throughout the irregular hallway.
This? How did we
I
miss
don't
this
see anything.
room?
As you step into the room, 6 long saw blades
Crap!
zigzag through the room.
Oops.
Make a reflex save. At least that's my guess.
Let me see.
The one time I don't think about a freaking trap.
Alright, so yeah, this is interesting.
Oh, I'm glad that's interesting. Chuckles.
It's a complex trap, okay? So what happens is... Here we go, let's target you.
Holy crap, smokes.
So yes,
Not a crit.
a scythe zooms out from the wall, or
Oh,
the
Lord.
floor, and slashes Riker for
Oh
20
my
damage.
gosh.
A penitent Ursula kneels before God.
Wow.
So let's see, what would you like to do? You have the opportunity to do something now.
Check for traps.
I
Actually,
want to
no.
get out of
You
the
found
room.
one.
I
You
yell
found
back.
a trap. Anything else?
I yell back and say, "Hey, there's something trapped in here. I'm not going to move until somebody deciphers what it is."
Looks like a saw blade. Or a scythe.
Are they
So,
just zooming from side to
I'm
side,
not
or are
going to
they
move until I figure out how to disarm it.
rolling around willy nilly?
No, as long as Riker is standing there and not moving,
I am
nothing
not
else
moving.
is happening.
So,
Are they flying out of the walls? Like, what's...
how does complex traps work, and what sort of would we be making like thievery checks to try to figure things out, or would we need to make perceptions checks to figure things out before
So,
we?
Ridden can roll thievery.
Okay. Let's
We can both roll
try.
It's
thievery.
loading.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just roll thievery. I thought I had something else, but I didn't. That's for disarming them.
Okay, so here's what we should actually do. Oh, here, let's make this visible so that it will work. We're going to just go ahead and basically put you in combat here. So everyone should roll initiative.
Okay. Initiative with a trap.
So when Riker stepped on so Renan can tell that what Riker has done is he can tell that there's a pressure plate under his foot. And those blades basically shot out all over the entire room, slicing through everything. Only one is in an area where it could slice Riker, but Renan would notice that there are probably a lot of pressure plates in here.
Okay.
So let's see. Was Riker doing anything with his action other than standing there and trying
Getting
not
cut.
to get?
No, I'm going to hold my action until Renan does his thing.
All right. So I'm gonna put you right after Renan. So let's see. Standing in the room, the blades swing out again
What? Why?
from different directions. These are not following the same path that they did before.
Okay.
So how did they activate?
But Riker manages to avoid the blade that is zooming erratically around the room. So that's what's going to happen this time. Renan has an option. So you can use one thing you can do. You can take a seek action, use a perception check to try to learn clues about the blades in the area you are currently occupying, or in y'all's case, this area that you are looking at right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I would like to learn how to try to see if I can see where to disarm it as well, but let's try to identify the blades first, where they are.
That's the perception right there.
Let me do that. Okay, that's what we're going to do the thing. So let's see if we can identify where the blades are, and then I'll see if we can figure out how we're going to disarm it, if we can disarm it.
Okay, so you are not quite sure.
Okay.
So yeah, you are not sure what the status of these blades are.
Can you do multiple seeks in one turn?
Yeah, you could try again.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll try again.
All right.
So I don't want to move in that room.
And it's not like we have
where the
map on
blades
it.
are.
Right.
Okay. So you've got a better idea. What you can tell is that there are 2 blades positioned such that they could slice through this room. Or this area right there, the area where Riker is.
Okay. So I'll relay, where I think, I think the blades are coming, here and here. So be careful in that area.
You should be able to disable these with a thievery check.
Okay.
But you only be able to work on 1 blade at a time.
Okay. So I'll try to do the one closest to us, I guess, first. So let me see if I can disarm it. Hold on here. Let me try a thievery. Oh, I didn't see your thing in the chat.
That is okay.
Okay.
You're not able to disarm this blade.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me keep working on it. I couldn't get it this round.
Do you think that's 3 actions though?
It was.
Yeah, I think that's probably 3
Yes.
for me.
So Riker is up and can do something.
Now, when I stepped on this pressure plate, did I feel myself step on this pressure plate?
Well, now that you know that it's a pressure plate, yeah, you probably felt something.
Okay.
And yeah, I said something about the blades not going off anymore. Yeah, there's still stuff going on.
There's still stuff going on?
The blades will definitely be shooting out again if you remain where you are at.
Oh, they may go as long as the pressure plays down.
You can hear, a mechanism spinning around in the walls.
Well, now I'm curious. So based on what I've seen so far, is it possible to assume that these blades can only, let's say, attack, for better lack of term, this main area? Because I can see 3 hallways.
So you can see down these hallways. The hallways you can see down, you can see blades swinging in there as well.
Damn. Okay. Then I am going to step back into the other room where I just left.
Okay. You can do so.
Wait a second. No, I'm gonna go over here and open this door.
Okay.
And then step in.
Okay. So let's see.
And then look around to see if there's any type of mechanism to disable these traps.
Okay. So, well, what you see here is odd. Over here appears to be some kind of transparent stone, similar to what you were seeing up above. So it looks out over the concourse that you came down earlier.
Okay. That's all I'm going to do for this round.
So when he walked this way, did he not trigger any additional traps?
You were probably stepping on some pressure plates, but the initiative, everything's kind of going on all at once.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, there are a lot of pressure plates in this room.
So I saw
But
Renan working
the
on
blades have
something.
gone off for the time being, so you
Right.
have a chance to do something before other things happen, basically.
So I
Yeah,
saw
so-
what
so-
Renan.
So Ursula's up.
Right.
So yeah, we're kind of in initiative order here.
I forgot
Ursula
about that.
like
Sorry.
to do anything.
The warring sides have stopped.
Well, it's all still going on right now. Riker managed to get out of the through the door to the north.
And are there's pressure plates in the room we're in, or just in the hallway?
In
You don't
this
think there's
room.
any in the room you're in?
Okay.
So it looks like I activated it when I stepped on them, but stepping on consecutive ones didn't make anything else happen. So there's probably
Yeah.
a few seconds before the next one goes off.
And how big are they?
The blades, they are pretty hefty blades. They're long blades. It says large swords, scythes, kind of. The icon indicates saws. Several different kinds of blades.
The bite
Yeah.
marks indicate saws.
And there's nothing on this table here that would.
No.
Okay. We'll look at the other 3. And are we running through? Like, what are we trying to do here?
I'm going to try to disable it, but if you want to run through, run fast.
If he is this table or this desk here.
She's out of corpses, so she's throwing a table.
Yeah. Time to flip a table.
Yeah, it's a It is a stone desk, so it would probably take your entire turn to try to get it and would require an athletics check.
All right. I don't know if I'm lifting this thing up. If I can push it through, maybe we can crawl under it, or I can put the little guys under it. No, never mind. It's too much.
I'd say just wait there until Brennan can disable them, or at least the one
Yeah,
closest.
I'll just. Yeah, I'm gonna skip a turn for right now, I guess. See if the other guys come up with any better ideas. Oh, Vitala, you could throw trees at me.
Could.
Like, I want to go hit him with my mace, but I don't feel like it's gonna do any good. So yeah, I'll get my turn right now and see if they can be disarmed.
Disarmed with a tree.
Or a very clever little guy. You never know.
So yeah, is Jezra going to do anything?
So I saw Ridden working on something, so I assumed I kind of figured out what he seeked and saw, or do I need to make my own seek?
No, yeah, he could point out. Yeah, you could see the blade mechanism that he's working on there.
Well, is there enough room for me to also make a thievery check?
Yes, you could try.
Oof.
I am going to hero point that. I don't want whatever a crit
Repercussion.
failure on a trap would do.
I do believe it springs the trap on you.
Yep.
If I had rolled another one, I would. Why didn't that give the?
Plus 10.
Oh, because I rolled higher than
Roll
10.
a 13.
But 25 is still not good enough.
Yep. You're attempting to jam this blade in place, but narrowly miss it.
Only one action. Try again.
Question:
What's the worst that
Yes.
can happen?
can I see through this wall?
What wall?
This one, because I swear I see that this broken bed frame, within my line of sight, with the way that the lighting is going. So is this also essentially a one-way clear stone? Because when we were in this room, it was definitely you couldn't see through it, but
Let's see.
Yeah, that's why I was confused when I first walked in there, because I could see stuff that I don't recall.
it's that gray triangle.
Yes, you can actually see through there. Yeah, you see some more. It looks to be that kind of transparent-ish stone.
Interesting.
And
So that's how we missed it.
All you're seeing is
The broken bed frame.
yeah, it looks like some kind of empty bed.
Well,
corner.
right. We saw that room from the other side. I remember because we saw that there was these 6 different rooms.
That's right. You did.
This one was filled with a black ooze. That's why we closed the door immediately.
You could not see out of them though.
Right. That's why I was saying, oh, this must be somehow one way.
One-way observatory.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think the task at hand is to try to
Disarm
get
them.
disarmed. So I'm going to try one more time.
Okay, yeah, give it another shot.
Same roll.
Same roll.
Okay. Well, in turn.
So yes, Fatala can do something if you would like.
We're gonna drop a tree in there.
Ruby?
Break the pressure plates, that might work. Yeah, but you can... What? You can... You ain't gotta move to throw a tree in there.
spell.
Yeah, but can I get
Yeah, you can see it.
The entire room is a trap. Just because you can't see the
I mean, hell,
entity.
you could put it right there.
Yeah,
It
I
just
only
looks-
made that visible so that I could to make it easier to select for rolling initiative.
Yeah, throw a tree in there.
Yeah, I'll try throwing a tree.
You can drop a tree in there.
Or...
Yeah, your tree slams down, clatters on some plates, but does not appear to do any substantial damage.
Does it get turned into toothpicks though?
So
Immediately,
the
cheer.
whirring trap noises that you had heard have you hear them winding down, and get the sense that this thing is no longer active.
I don't know if that's because anyone's no longer in there, or
Probably nothing pressing down on any of the plates.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna end the encounter yet,
I was about to say,
but yeah, nothing is going on right now.
because it's a big ass tree. Should be placing this.
But don't worry about being in strict initiative order.
Well, I think Brennan and I are probably going to take our times to work on disarming that. Like, I can assist him is probably the best way to do it.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing. Is trying to
With an
disarm
aid.
this thing.
Aid, yes.
Yeah. Roll an aid.
So we both need to roll thieveries.
Yeah.
Should we do it on the thievery thing that you did earlier? Yeah.
You certainly can. Yeah, but I mean, for Jezrek for aid, it's just a DC 15 check to see if you can improve his roll.
Oh.
Oh,
All
holy
right.
crap! Yeah, I think he's going to improve it.
So that's, I believe, a +2.
Always rolling those crits on the ones that aren't needed.
Well, I mean, that.
Yeah, but that would have been a crit succeed versus just a +2.
So yeah, so basically you got a 31. Yeah, one of these blades, the only one you can reach at this point, you manage to securely jam in place. It is not going anywhere.
Okay, that was the one
Just
closest
the
here,
one
right?
closest, the one that you can actually reach from there.
Right.
But that also potentially means that space is safe to stand in now?
Well, that's
That's
the
what-
thing. When I recognize that they jam it, I step back into the room.
There may be another one up here, I think.
Okay, so you're gonna go back into the room.
Yeah.
Okay, when that happens, you hear the mechanism spring back to life, and two blades. And so when that mechanism springs back to life, you hear these blades shuffling in the walls, and two of them shoot out at Riker.
Two of them.
Shuffling.
Okay, good. Good.
And you handily dodge all of them.
And as soon as I see them coming at me, I am going to raise my shield.
Okay.
Okay.
With me standing out here and them seeing the blades activate again, do they have a fair understanding of where they came from and where they should be to disable them?
Well, we can probably find more pressure plates and disable them slowly moving through the room with me aiding Renin. At least that's my current assumption, is we can hopefully jam all of these plates so that we can eventually safely through.
After the blades swing, they retreat into the walls. You hear them shuffling around again. And of course, Riker, when those blades swing out at you, you're kind of paying too much attention to avoiding the blades to get too much details. But you see them swinging in the blades in the hallways, north and south of you as well.
Okay. Well, if we're still going based on rounds, I'm going to use my third action.
Oh,
I'm assuming I'm stepping on a pressure plate right now, yeah?
You think you probably stepped on a pressure plate.
I'm going to take my sword and slam it down.
What's that?
Well, go ahead and finish your statement first.
There's like dozens of these pressure plates around. I mean,
Okay.
once you're getting a little more familiar with the room, you can tell there's no way to avoid them.
Okay. I'm going to slam my sword down on the pressure plate.
You can do so. Roll an attack. Somehow you missed the floor.
No, he hit the floor. He missed the pressure plate.
Yeah, you hit the.
I
One
hit
part
in
of the
between
floor
the
that is-
tiles.
that is
There we go.
Not a pressure plate.
All right. And
Oh man.
God.
All right, so Ursula has a chance to do something.
All right, I'm gonna go up to the door here. Oh, the gate's paused for me. I don't know.
Is it?
Not
It's
for me.
not.
Oh, I can't move. Okay, there we go.
Definitely not paused now. Okay.
So we can't tell what. Like, can I do a perception to see which one's a pressure plate and which one isn't?
You can
If
tell
I'm looking in the room,
you can tell there's like dozens of these pressure plates.
can I try and like smash one down and see if I can get at least one out of commission?
Well,
With
the one
my,
right in front of the
nice-
door
You can
is
certainly
already.
try.
Okay. I don't know what to target,
Yeah,
but I'm
roll
gonna
an
try.
attack.
Just an attack roll.
Yeah, your morning star pretty well glances off the stone floors.
Okay.
You can tell it's gonna be very hard to do sufficient damage to actually destroy any of this mechanism.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's 3 because I switched weapons, moved up, and whacked it real good. Or whacked it real bad.
Jezrak can do a thing.
Can I aid Rinen's next thievery?
What you do, you can, but you don't see any other blades you could get at from where you are.
Okay, well, I was gonna.
It's gonna take getting into the room to actually get at more of it.
Okay.
So
Well,
essentially, you're stopping the blades, not deactivating the pressure plates.
we're breaking the pressure plates by thievery. And that's my understanding of what Rinen just did to the pressure plate in this tile.
No, well, I think really what you're doing is
Stopping the blades.
is jamming or destroying, the mechanism that swings the blades.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's so many pressure plates here, you are not able to, do anything to them specifically.
Well, then I'm going to take a slightly different approach to see if I can possibly damage the pressure plates.
All right, how are you gonna try to damage this thing?
Fireball.
I mean,
Not pressure.
I could.
Oh my god. Oh.
They're made out of stone.
I dropped a tree on it.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna
tree,
take.
Tree sits on fire and he starts burning the dungeon down.
Well, I think probably the best option
Oh man.
is going to be that.
All right.
Something like that. Please roll well. That's a little bit.
That's not
that might
bad.
do 2. I'm gonna guess it's gonna do 2 damage.
Not even that.
Damn. Well, the rocks stay. So are they pressing down the pressure plates?
Yeah, it looks like they are probably pressing some plates at this point.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll keep them there. And I guess I'm just gonna. Would there be any benefit to doing another seek just for any other clues about this trap? I'm gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, sure. No, you cannot find anything else useful.
Okay. We know its toughness is at least 12, which means you need to do more than that in a single attack to be able to damage it. Because I did 12. And it could be higher than that. So,
Yeah, Timber's 3d4, so.
When you went in that door, is there anything more to see, or is it just a blank room?
It's an empty room that has a transparent wall.
Okay.
So there's probably a way to deactivate that transparent wall and walk through back into the hallway over there.
But that just put us back out to where all the
Where we've been already.
monsters are, all the experiments are. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you done, dear? Yep.
I'm done.
All right, the blades shuffle once more within the walls, and again, 2 of them swing out at Rinnen or Riker.
So I can take note of where these are coming from when this happens, right? Where they come from.
So one of them does strike you. Yeah. So you can see where they're swinging. You can find them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's an irregular path, and these things are swinging in different ways every time. So it's not like there's a single pathway that each blade takes.
Right, but I can see where they're coming from, so I can know to try to
Yeah,
go
you
in and
can
disarm them.
find
Basically, what I'm at. Yeah, I need to know where they are so I can disarm them. Basically, which is what I did the first time. I had to do a seek or some roll to find where they are. At least that one it was before I could. So I guess I'm just gonna have to keep doing that if we want to keep pursuing what's in here or seeing what's in these rooms.
I mean, you can find them.
Yeah.
Riker, it looked like this time most of the blades that were swinging, aside from where you are, were down in this hall.
Okay.
So it appears there are different numbers of blades in different locations each time it shuffles.
Okay.
So it's Renan's turn.
All right. So if I saw the direction where one came, then I'll go into the room so I can go to that location and try to disarm it, basically, right?
Yeah,
Because
so
I need
you
to know
can-
where I'm going.
Exactly. Yeah, you can go in. Yeah, you can step into the room and
Okay.
find
So from
it.
here, I can disarm another one from this location, or do I have to move farther in? See,
Uh,
that's the thing is I don't know I need to know where I'm going, right? In order to try to get close enough to disarm a blade. So I need to take note of where it comes from.
Here, let me
right?
see
See what I'm saying?
how many steps in there you need to go. Yeah, no, you can find one from where you're at there.
Okay. All right. That's kind of, yeah. All right. So I'm going to try to disable. So if I know where one's at, then I'm going to try to disable
So you
one.
can just roll another straight thievery. I can give you one to roll if you like. Here you go.
Either way, this fancy pants new weapon action HUD thing works good too. Oh, that's craptastic. Should I hero point that or just do it again?
If you've got a hero point, you can use it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not?
You can always also just try to roll again.
I'll use hero point.
All right. Yeah. No, you find another blade. You disable it.
Cool.
You know there's one more currently in position to swing through this room that you could get at.
So I can get at it. So I'll do. So if I can get at it from this location where I'm currently standing, right? Is that true?
You're going to have to move farther into the room.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
Get at another one.
Up towards Riker or over towards this direction?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You'd probably have to move, somewhere within like the middle of the room to get at the next one.
So I'll go here.
But that's
and I guess that would be that'd be 3, right? That'd be 3.
You can be there. You can move farther if you want, but yeah,
that'd be it for me.
That would be 3 actions. So you've disabled another one of the blades.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll be in my action here, and I'll try to do the next one next round.
So Riker, you have seen Renan come into the room and jam up one more of the blades.
Since he's over there, I'm going to move here. I do have 25 movement, right? Yeah. I go around this corner. That's 2 actions.
Yep.
Okay.
So
if one comes out. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
At the end of the hall, there is a door. It looks like it's probably supposed to be hidden from the other side, but from this side it's quite obvious.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything else for now, so.
Alright, then Ursula's up.
So I'm seeing him. He's disabling like them one at a time, right?
So right now he's got 2 of these blades jammed or damaged such that they can't swing.
Yeah. Just not sure how many more we have to go. I guess I'll have to. Every time we trigger one, I'll have to try to tell where it comes from.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I just want to run through and
So you can always aid one of the other players.
Aid me in health.
Well, you disappeared. I can't even see you anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't either. If one comes out now towards you, I'll never see it.
No, you won't.
I won't know where it came from. I'll just hear ah.
So you can definitely do an aid roll with thievery. It's a difficulty 15 check. If you have some other skill that you think should help someone find and disable a trap, you could tell me why that would work too.
Aside from my cheerleading, I don't know if I have that.
You got it.
Find that trap. Stop that trap.
Okay.
Too bad. No.
And Rinnan hasn't been hit by the things, right?
Yeah.
No.
Not yet, but it's coming. Unless I am so light till I'm too small, and maybe I don't trigger the traps because I'm not heavy enough to press down the plate.
Wishful thinking.
Yes. If it's that last spirit, push it over the edge.
If I run over here, it's 30 feet. I'm gonna run for it and try and.
I think you can avoid the.
You've got multiple actions, so you can move multiple times.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find you, you bonehead.
Make you don't
Where
have
are you, over here?
spiritual weapon, just go flying around bonking everything.
Yeah, I know. It just failed
It
me
never
so
works.
many times in the past.
It never works in combat though.
Where are you at?
I'm way back here.
I think your light effect fell off.
Yeah, I used to have light on my mace, but alright, so I guess going from there to here would be my second action. Dude, where are you?
There's a door.
Yeah, you can hear him up there.
If I go up there, that's gonna be my 3 actions, and I won't be able to heal you.
Your movement doesn't have to be in a straight line. You can continue moving along the hall as long as you have movement.
I'm zagging. Okay.
I mean, if you've got 30 movement, you can move 90 feet. Squares, whatever.
And then I can't heal you though. Oh, there you are.
It is what it is.
I can't heal you, but I found you.
I'll survive another round. Hopefully.
All right, I'll get you. I'll
Up
get you.
this way, you do see the black pudding sludge filling this room. Looks really weird, kind of up against the transparent wall.
Yeah. Nasty.
All right. Well, I followed the trail of blood and I found you, but let me catch my breath. Okay, I guess I'm
At
done.
least you found me.
All right, Jezrek is up.
I'm taking my blood.
It seemed like Renan was able to stand here without too much problem, so
Yeah, you'll have to come farther into the room to get at the blade that is still active in here.
singular?
Well, there are 2 that swung through that room before, one of which Renan has jammed.
Okay. Would I be able to aid him from here, or would I need to move closer to wherever it is? Wherever
Yeah,
we
you
need
can
him.
aid him from there.
Okay, that was my goal, is I was going to come in here to aid
Cheerleader style. You can do it. You can.
thievery.
Quiet cheerleader.
On the dot.
Wow, nice.
Well-
So that is a critical success at aiding him, so he'll get a +2 on his next thievery.
Nice.
You really move, somewhere within like the middle of the room to get
Okay.
at the next one.
So I'll go here.
But that's
And I
3
guess that would
actions,
be that'd be 3, right? That'd be
Yeah,
3.
you can be there. You can move farther if you want, but yeah,
That'd be it for me. Then.
that would be
Okay.
3 actions. So you've disabled another one of the blades.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll be in my action here, and I'll try to do the next one next round.
All right.
So you have seen Renan come into the room and jam up one more of the blades.
Since he's over there, I'm going to move here. I do have 25 movement, right? Yeah. I go around this corner. That's 2 actions.
Yep.
Okay.
So
So
you
if one
see-
comes out.
you
Go ahead,
see
I'm
at
sorry.
the end of the hall, there is a door. It looks like it's probably supposed to be hidden from the other side, but from this side, it's quite obvious.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything else for now, so.
All right, then Ursula's up.
So I'm seeing him. He's disabling like them one at a time, right?
So right now he's got 2 of these blades jammed or damaged such that they can't swing.
Yeah. Just not sure how many more we have to go. I guess I'll have to. Every time we trigger one, I'll have to try to tell where it comes from.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I just want to run through and.
So you can always aid one of the other players.
Aid me in health.
Well, you disappeared. I can't even see you anymore.
Yeah, I can't either. If one comes out now towards you, I'll never see it.
No, you won't.
I won't know where it came from. I'll just hear ah.
So you can definitely do an aid roll with thievery. It's a difficulty 15 check. If you have some other skill that you think should help someone find and disable a trap, you can tell me why that would work too.
Aside from my cheerleading, I don't know if I have that.
You got it.
Find that trap. Stop that trap.
Okay.
Too bad. No.
And Rinnan hasn't been hit by the things, right?
Yeah.
No.
Not yet, but it's coming. Unless I am so light till I'm too small, and maybe I don't trigger the traps because I'm not heavy enough to press down the plate.
Wishful thinking.
Yes. It was that last spirit. Push it over the edge.
If I run over here, it's 30 feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna run for it and try and.
I think you can avoid the.
You've got multiple actions, so you can move multiple times.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find you, you bonehead. Where are you, over here?
Spiritual weapon just go flying around bonking everything.
Yeah, I know. It just failed
It
me
never
so
works.
many times in the past.
It never works in combat though.
Where are you at?
I'm way back here.
I think your light effect fell off.
Yeah, I used to have light on my mace, but it.
Oh yeah, you still have that. Oop.
Oh, thank you. All right, so I guess going from there to here would be my second action. Dude, where are you?
There's a door.
Yeah, you can hear him up there.
If I go up there, that's going to be my 3 actions, and I won't be able to heal you. Nope. Still don't see you.
I mean, your movement doesn't have to be in a straight line. You can continue moving along the hall as long as you have movement.
I'm zagging. Okay.
I mean, if you've got 30 movement, you can move 90 feet. Squares, whatever.
And then I can't heal you, though. Oh, there you are.
It is what it is.
I can't heal you, but I found you.
I'll survive another round. Hopefully.
Yep.
All right, I'll get you. I'll get you.
This way, you do see the black pudding sludge filling this room. Looks really weird, kind of up against the transparent wall.
Yeah. Nasty.
All right. Well, I followed the trail of blood and I found you, but let me catch my breath. Okay, I guess I'm done.
At least you found me.
All right, Jezrek is up.
Don't take my blood.
It seemed like Renan was able to stand here without too much problem, so
Yeah, you'll have to come farther into the room to get at the blade that is still active in here.
singular?
Well, there are two that swung through that room before, one of which Renan has jammed.
Okay. Would I be able to aid him from here, or would I need to move closer to wherever it is?
Yeah, you can aid him from there.
Okay, that was my goal, is I was going to come in here to aid.
Cheerleader style. You can do it. You can.
Thievery.
Quiet cheerleader.
On the dot.
Wow, nice.
Yes,
Well-
so that is a critical success at aiding him, so he'll get a +2 on his next thievery.
Nice.
You've really given him some little thievery tips.
We're over here convincing.
Maybe handed him the correct tool.
No, counterclockwise.
And just because I'm paranoid, I'm going to move back out of the room for my third action.
Well,
He's got a third action.
So
Back.
aid is actually something that your action is preparing to aid.
Oh.
There it is.
Fine. Fine, for my third action then, because like I said, I'm paranoid.
Shield.
And actually, you're not supposed to roll the aid reaction until you actually do the aiding. But
Oh, so
well.
it's a reaction?
yeah, aid is actually a reaction.
So I'll take that shield.
Okay. And then you are preparing to aid Renan at disarming. I'll let you keep the +2, but
Thank you. Understood.
This picture now is
all right,
hilarious.
Vitala. So yeah, that scatter scree stays around for the time being.
How long does that scatter scree stay around? Minute?
Minute.
Oh wow.
Unless he recasts it and then it takes up
Yeah.
the old one.
I will run through.
Where?
Oh, right. Where are you headed?
That room above.
Down the hall.
This is a safe room.
Yeah, that is a safe room.
So if you run into there, that'll at least help you in the short term.
So far, there's no reason to follow me. But I guess you don't know that.
And if you want Strider to follow you, he should be able to do that.
Though probably not. Well, actually, yeah, all the way, because
Yeah, you'll get 2 move actions.
you're
He's got
right.
A lot of speed.
Alright, and that is the end of my turn.
So you have cruised through there. Right, the blades shift in the walls. And this time, let me make sure I'm doing this right.
Yeah, there's multiple targets this time.
This time, the blades swing down the hallway with Riker and Ursula.
Look out.
Of course they do.
And Riker is critically hit.
Fantastic.
Oh, of course I am.
Another one swings at Riker.
Oh my gosh.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
Man, that's
They keep going and swing at Ursula as well.
nimble dodge. They
Did
better
they
be
reach the floor?
Oh, they're swinging wildly.
Not good?
Right. But they do not bother Jezrek and Renan this time.
Man, how many of these things we have disarmed?
But Renan, you can see that down here,
Mm-hmm.
you saw blades swinging.
Okay. So that's why.
But none in the area where you are now.
Okay, so there's no more here in this area? Okay.
Right. So yeah, Renan is up again.
Okay, so I'll go down this way since I know that's where I saw them. Is this far enough?
Yeah, that should be fine. You can
That's
you
far
can
enough
find
right
one
here?
there.
Okay. So I will try to do the disarm Ruski. right here. Hopefully, I don't chop my arm off.
I think Jezreel gave you handed over an extra nice tool to use on this one, so you can
Yeah.
on it.
A sonic
Yeah,
screwdriver or
See
something.
Jezreel's reaction, however.
Yeah.
Type attribute. Okay, I didn't now. I'll just add 2 to whatever I roll.
Roll that one.
Oh, okay. Is it different between what you're doing?
Roll the one I gave you.
Okay.
Cheat. Not complaining.
No, I'm just wondering if it's
Okay,
different,
yeah.
like in-game wise. If the
It shouldn't be.
function-
It'll just-
You
functionally
catch up
different.
another one here.
Cool. All right.
Take Jezreel's little. You made up a little crowbar mechanism, and you bend it out.
Yeah.
Bend the blade such
Bend it
that
out of
you
whack.
retract it
Nice.
onto the wall.
Nice. So I got that one. Let's see, that was moved. That was there. I guess that's it because I don't want to move further down here, not knowing if there's going to any more blades this way or some other direction. So, well, I guess I should. They got whacked though, didn't they, up there?
You don't know that. Well, I guess
yeah.
you heard the screaming.
Yeah, I know they ran that way. I just don't know what they're doing up to. I guess I'll move back to here.
All right.
For now, and then if I hear, we can go back up that way if I need to go back up that way. I guess that'll be it, I guess.
Then Riker is up again.
All right.
These both have been absolutely sliced up.
All right. First, I'm going to touch myself.
I didn't come over here to watch this.
I ran all the way over here for this.
That's why
And
you needed so much privacy.
50 feet. And 15, 20, 20, 30, 50. It'll put me right back there. These opaque walls that we can see through, do they have any runes on them like the ones below us that we could play with and open up?
Did you find the end of the hallway?
Yeah,
Okay.
I found the rainbow.
You found me, lucky charm.
No, you can't find what turns them off, but if you do, when you touch the transparent stone, you can hear what's on the other side, which isn't much, but
Okay.
Here, what's on the other side?
In that case, I'm going to open this door and step through. Just right there. And that's me.
so just so you know, Riker, what you see in here, there are mounds of white fungus blossoming from what looks like was once padded furniture.
Oh,
We've been in this room before.
Yeah, you know what? You have. You have. So you know that this is nasty stuff, and you don't want to stay in this room.
That's right. That's this room. I was afraid of that.
oh, we back there? Wow. Okay.
So yes, I believe Fatala told you about the fungal spores.
Yeah. I'm not gonna risk it. Once I realize where I'm at, I'm going to go back right here.
Okay, sounds good.
And that was my
Heading
turn.
back? Because I saw him go in and come out, so.
A touch of healing and then run.
I think I'll make it all the way back and also heal myself, so.
Use a burst healing.
That
That's
takes 3, though, and then I'd have to stand here and just get.
That's true
Like-
too.
There was another room over here, though, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and run to that one.
You gotta move, hold
Yeah.
space, move, hold space, etc., etc.
55,
Mm-hmm.
70.
You didn't heal me before you left? That's
Nope.
No,
rough.
she used 3 actions and hauled behind out of there.
Get you in there.
Was
Alright.
that all 3?
That's all. That is 3 actions to get,
That's all she wrote.
get
Okay.
clear in there.
Rain, just be on my
I'll
side.
heal myself another day.
See you later, buddy. I'm out of here.
I am going to tell him we need to get out of here before I sprint away from him and leave him bleeding. But
So yes, Jezrek is up again.
She comes by, she goes, "Oh my god, you're hurt." All right, bye.
I just saw you touch yourself. I'm sorry. I don't want to be here in this hallway with you. So. You can do it yourself.
So Jezrek, you would have seen blades swinging down that hall to the
Did
north.
we disable all the ones in this room?
You did not see any swinging this time.
I think we got this room here, the best I can tell.
Okay, well, I will go here
But if
and
they-
ready a thievery aid for Renan again.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
don't roll anything yet.
Yeah, I'm not rolling anything yet, but I am going to repeat what the third action that I did, which is, in case there are still traps in this room, they'll be a little bit harder to hit me.
'Cause I don't know. I don't know if we're clearing them out of the room or just clearing them out, period, because it sounds like they can move around.
That's why I'm being hesitant and cautious.
I mean, we
But
can
that's
stay in this,
reactions.
yeah, we can just stay in this room and wait for them all to get here, and eventually we'll,
Right,
if
Fatality's
they
up.
just keep changing.
Fatella is going to inspect this wall and see if she can decipher how to open it.
Okay, roll perception. Yeah, roll perception.
Make sure I'm selecting her.
Lord, that's more text,
Yeah.
All right, she activates it. However, it needs to be activated
Let's
so she
see
can
here.
open the door.
So what you find is there is a door right there.
Wow. Okay,
You
and
actually see where that door is. There's an opening there that you could actually get through.
I'm just gonna try. I'm not gonna move there. Okay, it actually lets me.
So
And
you
that's.
have found a passage to that concourse.
And she's going to treat wounds on Ursula.
It would be, well, it's a battle medicine, which do you have?
Is that a different macro?
I don't think you have battle
It's a
medicine.
feat.
I thought she did.
Uh-uh.
She didn't pick that one up. Oh. Okay, then I'm not going to
Yeah,
do that.
Yeah, treat wounds only works, it's like a 10-minute activity.
Yeah, for some reason I thought we picked up battle medicine for her. Okay, then that's all she's doing at the moment.
Alright. You hear shuffling in the walls.
Yeah, it'd be convenient if they just keep coming out here where we're at, and we just keep disarming them as they
Well,
come
you
out.
are in luck. One of the blades swings out
Right next to you.
at Jezrek and misses, and at Renan, and you get caught
How convenient.
for 19 damage. Get sliced pretty good.
Nice. We're good. Now I can disarm it.
It missed because I cast shield.
And one of them. Well, no, it would have still missed by one, but
No, because my shield pumps up my draconic blood magic, which gives me an extra AC.
oh, that's true. It did miss because of your shield.
Yes.
Okay, but then Riker, you see one of these blades
Gosh dang it.
charging down the hall at you. Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh.
fortunately, made a terrible damage roll. Yeah, but you're just barely alive. So,
So is there anything in here worth? Like, are we just going to disarm all this crap? Take all this damage?
Well,
you-
And not find anything cool?
We don't
Those
know
are-
what's in this area.
those
Yeah,
blades are the only ones that you saw swinging.
okay.
Renan is up.
Renan will try to disable a blade that
You
Just whack them.
absolutely can. And, Riker
And
aid.
should roll
reaction to
for
aid.
reaction.
aid
Another critical.
or Calls for aid.
Not a
Alright.
critical.
Not a critical, but it's still worth a +1.
Still work. Cool. All right. So you gonna pop your little thingamabobber out, or do I? You want me to?
Whoa.
Oh, yes.
Right.
There you go.
A lot going on in this dungeon here tonight.
Man, you guys are killing me. Okay.
People are touching themselves.
Oh, love and touch and
And their
squeezing
little
up there in the
thingamabobbers
dungeon.
out.
Oh my god! I see you made me roll bad. I'll do it again. Oh man.
Yes, your
Okay.
first attempt, even with assistance, is no good. But the second one,
Second one is
actually
good.
managed to catch it and disable yet
Good.
another blade.
One less blade to slice my thingamabobber.
The
So-
mechanism is definitely making grinding noises at this point when it tries to move.
Oh my gosh. We're
We just have to keep breaking it until it stops moving.
yes. How many more blade shots can you take up there, Riker? We'll
You've got one more action, but you're not aware of any other blades in this area.
Yeah. Well, if we just stay here, they'll just keep coming eventually. I'll just move up one just for giggles. Or I'll move up two for giggles.
Okay, cool.
Um,
All right. Then Riker is bleeding
Run.
heavily.
Run, Riker, run!
Well, out of the view of everybody, I'm going to touch myself again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you do have a second focus point now.
I do. And then
Run,
one
run
action,
here. Get in here.
2 actions. Help!
No problem. Just bring the blades to us.
And that's it.
You can't see him yet, but you can hear
I
Riker
hear it.
screaming down
We
the
hear
hallway.
it.
All right, Ursula.
They hurt.
Oh my god. Can't remember to
I say
reach
I
if
can
do
see
a
him
big-
from here.
No, if you did your emanation here, it would not go through the wall.
What?
Oh, man. Oh, what?
Did he sound closer than he was when I left him?
Yes.
Yes, you could hear him running down the hall, clanking all the way.
Spraying blood all over the walls. Okay.
Oh, no doubt.
It's new decor.
See, I thought he'd just follow me and we'd be in here and we'd be safe, but now I don't know what's going on.
I did follow you as quickly as I could.
Flanking all the way. All right.
I mean, first of all, he's not as fast as you, but also he had to stop and heal.
Greatly so.
All right. Let's look. Oops.
You can see him from there.
All right. Let's do Dutch target him.
You should.
It would help.
Mhm.
Couple less clicks for
Oh,
Wow.
holy moly!
There you go.
Wow.
You're welcome.
you heal well.
Wow.
I feel
I
so
could
much
take at
better.
This is why you bring a cleric, okay?
Yes.
Flatten myself against the wall and hope I don't get shredded to pieces now.
Cleric
So
needs to
like
heal
all
more.
lines.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah, that's a nice heal.
All right, Jilzrak.
Okay, well,
So if you want to, you can use a seek action in a, to see if there are blades in a given area, to be able to find them if you wanted to try to disarm them.
I think helping Rinnin disarm them is the best option. So I'm going to prepare a thievery aid on Rinnin again, and I am going to cast shield again.
Yep. Just let the blades come to us. Sooner or later, want to find us, and then we'll disarm.
Cool. All right, Fatal is up.
Oh, it's going to cost us a little bit.
All right, Brennan's feeling pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it.
So, yeah, I kind of feel good about this trap disarming business. Feel better. This blade comes through and slices that tin right back off.
All right. You hear the blades moving in the walls again.
Blades
tremors.
or blade?
There's blades in multiple walls.
Well, one blade swings out at Riker.
Of course it does.
Hello. Oof. I mean,
Wow.
You're
I don't have a
walking-
reactionary for raised shield, do I?
Ooh, 41?
So,
Good
If you
lord.
have the shield
Check it out.
raised, I think you can shield block, but
Yeah.
41 damage. That's a big one.
Good gosh.
Injured for 1 second.
Another blade goes swinging through the main room.
Better
No.
me than y'all.
Well, they get
Oof.
bladed as well.
Ursula's like, daggone it. I told you. Ouch. Good news. I found the blade.
Hey, there's that 10 damage.
Yep. Takes you right back. I'm feeling good, and then instantly.
Okay.
Wow.
Why'd you have to
Oh.
put yourself on top of the side?
Because that was the place that I would have moved to. So
There you go,
So we-
20 damage.
So we took 3 blade shots this time? Good
So
gosh.
yeah, I mean, you only see one blade swinging through, but it's it follows these crazy arcing paths and hits all of you.
Gosh dang it.
And it just now Brennan's turn.
Alright, can I disarm it from here, or do I need to move closer?
Go for it.
I'll just say I gotta go
And
here.
Jezrek can make his roll as well.
Okay, so now I can do my... Nice, yes.
I believe that's a crit.
Yes, it is. So you got
Nice,
a +2,
nice.
Renan.
Groovy. So you wanna throw the thing out, or should I do...
Oh, yeah.
do my
There we go.
skills?
Come on, whip out your thingy.
Yeah, whoop out the thingamabobber. Wow, I really slung that thing. Okay.
Good enough.
Got it. Okay. So do I need to do one more?
Well,
Try to
mechanism
disarm another?
is audibly struggling.
Oh, there's only one blade that you saw.
Yeah. Well, one hit the same one hit us all, right?
Yeah.
This same blade hit us all.
You might have seen the one swinging at Riker.
Yeah, it might have either it's like gone from left to right or right to left or something.
Yeah.
But
I
I
think
don't know if I
you
can.
would have seen it. So if you want to try to move up there and disarm it, I think you could. Well, yeah. I guess you haven't really used a move yet.
All right. Let's see. This will be close enough, right? Do it.
Yep, you can grab it from there.
All right. Let's try one more. Thievery. Let's hope it works.
Yep, yeah, just same roll.
It works.
Oh,
I got you, Riker. I got you, Riker. Here, hold on.
Yeah, you jam that blade and the whole mechanism that you can feel, under the floor in the walls just shudders and cracks and just stops moving.
I think we got it. That's the good
You
news.
get the sense that there is no further danger.
That's
Get rid of my
promising.
scatter
from these
screen,
blades.
please.
Yeah.
I can't get rid of my scatter screen.
Can I do a big heal still?
Nice.
Feeling a little anemic right now.
Well, I think it's probably better to save on the actual heals and let.
Yeah, you are no longer in an encounter mode, so you can do whatever you like. Looking down this hallway, I will tell you,
There'd be something good down
it
there.
is obvious that there is a door.
Cool.
Okay. We just didn't see it from. It wasn't visible or
Yep.
detectable from the other side.
Yeah, there's a door that it's another door that looks like it is probably hidden
Oh,
from where you
no.
are. You can
I don't think I can apply that healing to Jezrek, can I?
what's that? I already did.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Oh, here.
So I'll be nearby for that healing, but I am going to once things are disarmed, just poke my head down these.
Oh man.
Ooh, this is really creepy with all of the one-way mirror walls. Is the best way I can describe them.
Ursula, Renan, can y'all press those apply healing buttons? Does that work for y'all?
I'll get them.
Well, I just wanted to see if they could press it. That way you didn't have to press so many buttons.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, it looks like it would work if I needed to do it.
Yeah, so you can do them, but
Okay.
there you go.
I mean, less button pressing for you.
Indeed.
Cool, man.
All right, so yeah, everyone is healed up. Let's give y'all some experience here. That's a pretty good one, actually.
On the subject of experience, did we get anything from diffusing the situation
nice.
in the bar?
Yeah,
they
we got
didn't attack
110
us?
from that.
Yeah,
Okay, we did?
Yeah, we got performance experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from diffusing the situation and putting on a good show, you got, I think, 110 total.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I wasn't sure if we got anything from that or not. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, we got a nice XP deal this session so far.
And it is 10 Central and 11
Yes, it
Eastern.
is.
Yeah,
so
we
Probably
probably
time
need it.
for us to break for the evening.
Okay.
I
All right. We will come back next week and continue
not getting hit by blades
Okay.
Whipping out our thingamabobbers.
Yep.
and
Think
touching
about it.
ourselves.